They always wanted me to listen to them. They didn't want to listen to me. Where I was coming from. The positions, the things that I could tell you with a certain premonition, but they want to make predictions, like a superstition of a certain thing, of a situation. This has to be done before this could happen. Your stipulations of pregnancy before paper, this women screaming it, wanting it. I don't give a fuck about hearing anything about that. And when you say here, it's never to my face, it's from distant directions. So I'm like, where is it coming from? And when I found the source of it, when I approached it, all of a sudden the face changed. Your approach of thinking you were going to help me, all of a sudden, wait a minute, he reacted, he replied to that. I didn't expect that. So unexpected, I walked your direction and I replied. Now you don't know what to do. Now you're tongue tied. Now what? I said that, but he approached me, and now I'm scared. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of everyone that's in this whole predicament of me. Why? Because it's been a catastrophe. I just need a check period. That should have happened a long time ago. But they don't want to pay me, right? They want to say something. They want this friend stipulation. We want pregnancy and friendship and all this other bullshit. So wait a minute. Someone goes out there and works for you, that doesn't matter. That's not in the work field. That's not the workplace. No, you gotta have friendship here. Friendship, don't give a fuck about friendship. If someone's working for you, pay them, period. The same thing with pregnancy. What does pregnancy have to do with work? Get that shit away from me. I mean, what is this? You know what I mean? Like, they have these fucking stipulations of bullshit, trying to holler with their interruptions and interference on my life, trying to hold something back that I worked for. They try to make fun and poke like it's a part of a game, but no, they're gimmicks. They always want to talk about me to try to get some fame off the credibility that I've made for myself by the actions I did and I've done, that I've proven. And sometimes I want some time for myself. Sometimes I don't want to be harassed. Sometimes I want to walk outside of being stalked. And they have the audacity to say I'm chasing somebody when I want to walk and be by myself. That's why I walk, to get fresh air. I walk to get fresh air so I can walk and find peace and tranquility all by myself as I try to gather my thoughts and go out in nature, because that's where my inspiration is. And you guys are deluded with your defamation of details of trying to discuss somebody you've never met before. When they're around you, it's ha ha he he. You guys turn like immature little girls. I'm tired of it. You're probably one of those people in that mix. Right? So I didn't say your name. And if it hurts you, then your feelings are affected, and you're that type. You like to type. You probably like to talk behind me. You probably like to say something all the time and rewind, scrutinize your record. So let's hear it play. Your propaganda. Words of nothing. Scrambling sentences of fragments of fiction. That's all you fucking say. And I gotta prove it every damn day about, you guys say this and this and this, and think that and that and that. I'm tired of that. I don't have to prove anything anymore. The service has already been shown. I'm tired of being stalked. You don't know what attention does. All this fame with no money, and everyone trying to holler, come around you. Friendship. I have no fucking money. I can't be a friend with you. Why? I have no money. Once I have money, then okay. Then I'll start opening. I'll be like, okay, now I can have friends around me. Now I can make friends. Now I can have a girlfriend. Now all these things can happen. But until that time, what the fuck do I need anyone around me for if I don't have anything at all? And that's where we are. The period fact of my life. If it hurts their feelings, well, I don't care. Because you get strong and stern and you say, fuck off. Why would I become your friend if I'm not happy myself? Why would I become your friend if I don't have any money? What are we gonna do? Oh, you're gonna sit there and try to drive me around, talk to me, and try to fucking hurt me? Nah. I don't nah. I don't need anybody around me like that. Because then I'll be asking you for things, and then you think you'd have the upper hand on a friendship. And I don't even need that, because I already know the situations, how it unfolds. Oh, now I'm his friend. Now I have this over him. I have a car, I have money, I have a house. I can use that and lure him in. I already know how that's happened. My trust is very thin. I'm very defensive. I'm friendly, but I'm very defensive. As soon as that string gets pulled or it teeters to one side, I'm like, I was friendly. Now you offended me. Now I'm defensive. Boom. Yeah, that's how I am. And you're probably the same way. So you want to criticize, but you don't want to look in the mirror. And probably the things I discuss about myself are true to you, but you had never wanted to admit them. It's like, oh man, he's too wild. Oh, he's too fucking blah 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 blah. Well, what are you? Let's talk about what you are too much of, or what you're weak at. Or let's talk about your flaws, right? So everyone that wants to discuss me and try to criticize me, let's turn all of our heads on, oh, you want to hate on him? Now let's speak some things upon you. Now let's put our analyzation of all of our eyes and our attacks not on him. Now it's on you, and you're gonna feel how it feels to get attacked. Sometimes they just attack to hate, right? And you've never lived it, right? So until you live it, you just want to lie about my life a lot. That's you. And I got to prove you wrong because your propaganda gets hit. Gone.